Got a mess here. Got a mess. Gotta make some room. Put you over here. And Crebo Brothers. Hey, look at that royal decree. And an ancient den. We have way too many cards here. Where do I even put this stuff? Hold on. Hold on. Gotta make room. Over there. You over there. You. Oh. Anybody want dividers? Put that over there. Okay, so now that we're all cleaned up here, yeah, it's December 31st, man. It's the last day of the year, 2021. What a year it's been. And I found a little something that I've actually mentioned this before. I had never owned any of the cards from this game. It's a defunct game, so some of y'all have probably already clicked off, oh, I don't want to watch this. That's fine. But look at what we found here. The Austin Powers, that's right, collectible card game, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Found it at an Ollie's for $3. Yeah, look at this. This is pretty awesome, man. I'd heard about this card game a long time ago. And I'd also heard that there was like a small, little niche market for this kind of stuff. And I was like, that's actually kind of cool. But yeah, this is a starter deck. From the looks of it here, let me see what it says here. It contains 2 pre-constructed 30-card decks, 1 good and 1 evil, and a rule book. But yeah, this is, they covered up, what's her name's face? Lacey, can I take this sticker off? Good enough. And the great thing was, some people might think, oh, well, that's kind of like a collector's item now. Maybe you shouldn't open it. Well, I got a second one. So this one we're going to leave sealed. I'm going to put this away just for fun. But this one we're going to open, and we're going to take a look at it, because this is just, again, I guess at the time everybody was making card games. When did this come out? 1999, on the looks of it. I don't know if you can read that, but it says 1999. It's totally Austin Power. I mean, this is just so goofy. Let's open this up. And the cool thing, I guess, is you actually get a deck box with it. It's a little paper one, but it's a deck box. Of course, it's not in the best shape because these things are 22 years old now. So yeah, this is for those of you who have not seen the opening of a defunct card game from 22 years ago, almost 23 years now. Yeah, this is, oh my god, let's read this. Wanna Shag. Welcome to the Austin Powers collectible card game, a shagadelic multiplayer gaming experience. This cheeky little box contains 2 30-card pre-constructed decks ready to play. Collect all 140 groovy cards from The Spy Who Shagged Me, depicting your favorite characters, scenes, and quotes from the movie. Choose cards from your collection to customize your own smashing decks and have a swinging good time with a bunch of your friends. Oh, behave. Look for smashing 11-card booster packs. I guess that's what the booster pack would have looked like. Again, I've not seen any of these booster packs. I was just amazed that I actually found this out in the wild. Usually, there are people like old school collectors who just hold on to stuff like this, hoping that maybe one day it'll be worth a little money. And I guess for maybe, again, so just old school collectors, or maybe people who are really into Mike Myers or Austin Powers, would look at this stuff and be like, oh, that's awesome. Here's our little rule book. And you've got Dr. Evil in the back there. Winning the game. Let's see. Collectible cards. Agents, frickin' bones. What? Yeah, the 4 card types are Agents, frickin' bones, Swingers, and Happenings. Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Okay. Let's see if we can, we'll just flip through this here. What is a collectible card game? We already know this. What is the Austin Powers CCG? A fast-paced game that lets you and your friends re-experience the fun of Austin Powers movies, complete with shagging, swinging, and of course, plenty of laughs. That's so dumb. Collecting and trading. Playing a game, the goal. To win the game, you must score 100 mojo if you are playing good, or $100 billion in ransom if you're playing evil. So I guess you could have a good or evil deck. Let's see what to do on your turn. Okay, play an agent, make a shag or assassination attempt. Using a swinger card, using a happening card. This is just such a goofy game. I love it though. This is funny. Shagadelic, Randy, and Creepy. Oh my gosh, this is just so weird. And everybody's like, just get to the cards already. Hell no, man. I'm going to appreciate this. How often do we get to open an Austin Powers starter deck, or two starter decks? Building your own decks, slugfests. Okay, I guess these are different types. Okay, expansion set icon, card number, rarity symbol. That's actually good to know. The rare, that's funny. Expansion set icon, and then the rarity. So I guess, okay, so according to this, see if we can focus in there. Yeah, according to that, it looks like rares have 5 little flower petals. Uncommons are 4 flower petals, and commons are 3. Okay, so I guess they're like clovers. Okay, and then the set icon is right over there. And card number. Okay, cool. And I guess this is the collector list. Yeah, collector's card list right here. Okay, and that's the whole thing in the back. I bet some of these have some really interesting names. From what I got just from reading over the package when I bought this is not meant to be a game for kids. This is an adult game. Oh man, these cards warped. Ooh. Yeah, they're definitely a bit warped there. Yeah, when I sit them on the desk there, yeah, that's a good warping a bit. Could probably flatten those out pretty easily. Okay, so actually, let's get our rule book and we'll put it back in here. And then we'll close this up. But that is the backside of the cards. Oh, look. Okay, so wow. So 2 different backsides. That's interesting. Ooh. So one of them has Austin on it, and the other one has Dr. Evil. Huh. Okay, so I imagine this is going to be the evil deck, and this is going to be the good deck. Okay, so let's start with the good deck first, and then we'll go to the evil deck. Oh my god. Johnson! I don't know, sir. It looks like a giant. Again, these are lots of throwback to the old movies. Well, they're not that old, but still. And I guess that gives you 30 mojo for vibes. It's a vibe card, 1 creepy. Okay, that's weird. So we got Johnson. And then we got a frickin' bone card. And just so you know, the cards actually, they feel okay. They feel kind of glossy, really. Like they've got like a glossy sort of finish to them. It's weird though, because it's not glossy, but it is. It's almost like a matte glossy. It's like if matte and glossy decided to get together and have a baby, this is what it would be. So, I mean, they're okay. They're fine. They're a little slick. I like my cards to have a little more grip to them, but that's fine. Okay, so here's a frickin' bone. Move over. This chick is taking over. Okay. And I forget her name. I can't remember her name. I've seen her in tons of movies, but I can't remember what her name is. Vibes needed. 1 shag. 1 groovy, 1 shagad. Was that shagadelic? Yeah, it's hard to read some of that stuff. Let's see. Come on, focus camera. There we go. 1 shagadelic, 1 creepy. So to shag. Okay, this is weird. This is just really odd. Let's move on. Oh, look, it's Dick. Fighter pilot. Oh my god, it looks like a huge Johnson! Sorry. Okay, that's 30 mojo. Oh, well, he doesn't even have a rarity symbol. Yeah, that's weird. Like, these have rarity symbols, and this guy doesn't. So, I'm not really sure what that means. Huh, okay. So, we'll move along from you. And a frickin' bone saying, yeah, baby. Vibes needed. Okay, so you need groovy. Oh, to assassinate, you want 1 groovy and 1 randy. This is such a goofy game, man. Human shield. What is this? Play on table. If you are required to discard an active agent or swinger, you may discard this card instead. Or, if you have these vibes, exchange this card for up to 2 frickin' bones in your discard pile. Oh my god. Pit of liquid hot magma. Make a peace sign. Last player to do this the same must return one of their active shaggers to their hand. Goldie Heartthrob. Okay. Yeah, some of these don't have rarity symbols on them, which is kind of weird. I guess maybe for some of them it doesn't really matter. Oh, and that's a duplicate frickin' bone. There's Sherry, Shagette. Playing this agent does not cost you any action if you have an active Felicity. Okay. Another frickin' bone. A mod agent, Austin Powers, provides 2 groovy, apparently. Another frickin' bone. More frickin' bones. Human shields. Okay, we're getting to the duplication now. Pit of liquid hot magma. Nicely packed. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is insane. I can see why, for a while, this game had a nice little niche following. This is just so silly. Open a sealed Austin Powers... Oh wow, this is interesting. Open a sealed Austin Powers booster pack. Play 1 good agent from it on table. Place other good cards in your hand. You do this only once per game. Weird, so you actually pull a random booster pack and open it. That's an interesting mechanic. Okay, that's a little, fourth wall breaking there. If you have these vibes, play on table each turn, even up your hands to 7 cards instead of 6. Okay. Yeah, that's really odd. Sherry again, frickin' bones. Austin Power. Oh my god. Austin Powers Kama Sutra. Play on table. Your Randy vibes now also provide Shagadelic vibes, or if you have these vibes, choose an opponent to take one of their scored shaggers and play them on table. That's so stupid. More magma. More Johnson. Wow, lots of magma. And more dick. Yeah, baby. More Kama Sutra, freaking bone, more Sherry. Okay. Yeah, a lot of duplication, but it's a little starter deck. Those cards are so silly. Oh god. Okay, so that was the Austin deck, I guess the good deck. And now we're going to take a look at Dr. Evil, the evil deck. And we got here, okay, Dr. Evil with his cat. Bent on world domination. Frickin' bone. You gonna cry? You gonna squirt some? Okay. This is so goofy. Carmen, get it? Heenie toucher or hiney toucher. God. Oh my god. Mojo Vial. Play on table. Your Randy vibes now also provide Shagadelic vibes. If you have these vibes, exchange this card for up to 2 frickin' bones in your discard pile. Bridal Shower. Make an evil pinky smirk. Last player to do the same must return one of their active assassins to their hand. Okay. Here's Rod, hot salty nuts vendor. Nuts, hot salty nuts, want some? Okay. Oh my god! We know who this is. Once you've had fat, you'll never go back. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? One-eyed monster. Cabbage-scented carny? Hey, what's that? It looks like a big... Oh my god. More friggin' bones. Evil Egg. Play on table. If your Dr. Evil or Mini-Me is assassinated, you may place him on top of your draw deck. Or, if you have these vibes, take 1 agent from your discard pile and play them on table. Bridal Shower. Oh my god. Wanda McLuff. They're really just going all in on this gag. Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's one-eyed monster. Okay. Anyways, more fucking bones, one-eyed monster, bridal shower, more rod, another evil egg. They're so goofy. Booster shot. Open a sealed Austin Powers booster pack. Play. Wow, again, they're going back to this. That's interesting. Play 1 evil agent from it on table. Place other evil cards in hand. You may do this only once per game. Okay. Wow. Interesting mechanic. I've never seen a mechanic like that, where you actually have to have another booster pack in order to play a card, or you play a card and it requires a booster pack. That's just weird. Mojo Vial, Frickin' Bones, Carmen Get It, and more Bridal Shower. Yeah, that's I gotta say, man, that's I can kind of see the silliness as far as the appeal for this game. It's just so goofy and very obviously. I mean, these are all screenshots from the movie, basically. So yeah, that's that's the Austin Powers: The Spy Who Shagged Me starter deck, or starter decks. And these are your 2 decks, and I guess you could actually break out the rules and learn how to play if you wanted to. It's just so goofy and weird. I guess if you're a big fan of the Austin Powers movies, or just Hollywood stuff at all, this is kind of fun. I mean, even if you're not, they're still kind of silly. I mean, Mike Myers has a very particular type of humor, especially when it comes to these movies. So I guess if this is your thing, then yeah, maybe it's worth finding one of these. And again, I found this for $3. I mean, why wouldn't I buy it? And again, this, I'm gonna hold on to this until like I'm 100 and see what happens. Anyways, thanks for checking out the video, guys. Again, just some goofy, interesting Austin Powers card game stuff. If you actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these cards. I don't know. I'll figure out something to do. I would normally say I'll put these cards on the store, but TCG Player doesn't have an Austin Powers card game section, so we'll have to get on them for that. Come on, we want Austin Powers cards. But if you actually do want other cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, all the other good stuff, link is in the description. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. I really appreciate it. This was actually pretty fun. We will see you all next year.